Hi guys and welcome to another FIFA 22 SBC video. It is Tuesday at 6 PM and EA have released a player pick pack, but it's a very interesting one. I think it's got something to do with like SBC players that are being released this year. I need to kind of read through it again. Only one segment to it, a year in review, a player pick, one of three choices, and one of three players that were released through SBCs during all previous campaigns in FUT 22 up until 31st of December 2021. I'm trying to kind of rack my brain about some of the most insane players and trying to think about what SBCs I've done. I know I've done the Aubameyang SBC and I think he was before the new year came in, so he would be someone I wouldn't want, and after saying that, I'll probably get him. Will they include icons? They should include icons in this one because it makes no sense. You know, it says released through SBCs during all previous campaigns in FUT 22. They don't mention about icons not being in there, so I guess that they should be in there, otherwise they'd specify if they weren't, which would be fantastic. But does that mean Player of the Month cards are going to be in here, or does it mean purely players that were included in like the Winter Wildcards promo, included in like the Want to Watch promo and stuff like that? Maybe it'll just be based on that, but I'm trying to think about who are some of the most insane SBCs. Flashback Kane was on, but actually he came only during Team of the Year for 2022, of course, the same with Varane as well. So I don't know what we're going to get in this player pick pack, but I mean, for an 85 rated squad, we've never had a player pick like this before. So I'm wondering who on earth I'm going to get from it. Am I going to get shafted? I mean, obviously, we had, remember the Want to Watch card from Monaco, Boadu or whatever his name is, the Dutch striker? You could get him in this player pick pack, I'm guessing, because he was released during the Want to Watch campaign. We'll have a quick drink before we open up the pack. What else could we have? I'm trying to rack my brain about some of the SBCs. Atibo came with one for the win. There's lots of Winter Wildcards in here, isn't it? Because obviously Winter Wildcards had SBCs almost every single day. I guarantee you 2 of the 3 cards are going to be Winter Wildcards. I guarantee you that. I'm trying to think of what else. So we have flashback cards. Moments. We've had no real end of an era cards. Let's just open the pack. Let's just see what we can get. Come on, give us something good. Well, I don't know if that's good or not. I feel like Muller might be the best one. Gerson's back from Rule Breakers. This was, I don't know if this is the better cards. I won't be picking him with a 3-star weak foot. Pulisic is kind of good with the 5-star weak foot, but at the same time I mean, he'd be kind of perfect for my team, but I did buy Luis Diaz recently, and I'm hoping, of course, he'll get changed to a Liverpool card if he gets a special inform, or like a man of the match card wins at Liverpool. His card, his headliners will transfer from Porto to Liverpool, or I think if Liverpool win the 5 games in a row, he would also transfer to that Liverpool card. But I'm thinking for now, maybe I'd take Pulisic, but at the same time, Luis Diaz's headliner card is so much fun to use in this game. I mean, this Pulisic card is really, really good. Terrible long shots. Nice dribbling apart from reactions and composure. Physicality is awful. Shooting stats aside from long shots are really, really good. Passing isn't that good, actually. Pace is very, very nice. Not too much going on in terms of player traits. Muller is a pretty good card in that I don't really have a Bundesliga setup, but I feel like he might be the most usable, 4-star weak foot. I feel for like objectives, he could be pretty good. I'm trying to remember, like, what were the SBC costs of these? These 2 here were player pick packs. I don't think Muller would have been that expensive. You know who I would have wanted in this pack? I just remembered. Flashback Benzema, because he's the most insane card in this game. Anyone that gets him is a massive win. No icon in this one. Let me guys know if you did get an icon in your player pick pack. Despite being 1 rating lower than Pulisic, or do I go Premier League? I'm not going Gerson's. I'm genuinely torn who to go for here. And I'm not trying to base it around which SBC was more expensive. I'm trying to base it on purely on utility here for the future. And I think I am going to go Pulisic because of the Premier League setup that I just have running. I'm trying to think if I could work Muller in. I've got a full icon midfield. I'm going to go Pulisic. Muller's a nice card, don't get me wrong, but I feel realistically, in terms of usability, it doesn't matter. Okay, maybe let's say, even if Muller was like an extra 50,000 coins to complete his SBC, it doesn't bother me too much because he's never going to get into my team. Pulisic has the potential, that means if I put him in there, Pulisic would have full chemistry, and Kane would have full chemistry. Right now, these 2 got 8 chemistry, which still isn't too bad, but it's a very interesting SBC. I mean, you could get Fekir in that pack, he wouldn't be too bad. Kante, you could get him, Draxler, Insigne. There are quite a few that you could get. I hope icons are being included in this. Let me guys know if you were able to pick up an icon in one of these player pick packs. So just let me know what you got in general. I think it's a really, really good, fun SBC. But anyway, guys, that will finish off this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.